Hey guys, welcome back to a public demonstration video on the YouTube channel for cruisecasinomafia.com. Couple of quick announcements before we do this. A lot of things going on. If you have not jumped in and you've been on the fence and have not become a member of cruisecasinomafia.com, let me tell you, the last month has been a whirlwind. We released the collaboration system Baccarat Equalizer about 3-4 weeks ago. We're having some amazing success with it. It's not my system. It is a system that a pro team plays. The people that are actually listening to the videos and actually paying attention to playing it tight with really conservative money management, playing for tight profit targets per shoe, are really crushing it right now. Some people are playing live. Some people are playing online. It's up to you. That's not something we can tell you what to do, but they're absolutely crushing it. And the story with that is really simple. We can only offer the Baccarat Equalizer as per our agreement for a short period of time because the team behind it does not want us to keep it out there forever. So if you're interested in getting Baccarat Equalizer, I would strongly suggest you purchase it quickly. You can go to cruisecasinomafia.com, click on any of the Get Access buttons. It'll take you to a page that's a product options page, and you'll see Baccarat Equalizer. You pay, and you get instant access to all the materials, videos, and PDFs. Now, for members of cruisecasinomafia.com, we have opened up the floodgates, and unfortunately I was an idiot and put a lot of work on myself of doing all these things at once, which was kind of stupid. So the next thing is that we have finally listened to the members. We have opened up a alert service for crypto. We've been doing crypto for years. We've made a lot of money and made a lot of money for a lot of people. If you're interested in getting involved with Crypto Mafia, right now the website is being built. We had something, it didn't work out because we had to make a change. So cryptomafiaalerts.com, cryptomafiaalerts.com. It is probably, if you're watching this video as soon as it came out, the website is not up and running yet. Cryptomafiaalerts.com. It's an annual subscription. You will make it back most likely within a couple of trades. We kick butt in the crypto market. So you can write it down. You can check back within a couple of days. You'll be able to go to cryptomafiaalerts.com. The deal there is there's only going to be 100 members ever. It's going to be extremely limited. So if you want to get in on it, get in on it. People that do get in are going to get a lot of extra stuff. We have major ties in high yield investment programs and opportunities and passive income stuff. And a lot of that is going to be introduced through cryptomafiaalerts.com. All that stuff is going to be given to you guys right there. So that should be up and running within the next couple of days. I'll put a link in the description. If it's not up and running when you see the video, that page will be available within a day or two. The last but not least is one of the most private things. I can't give you full information. We have something that we've been looking to do for a very long time. It's called Casino Minions. It is a passive income opportunity utilizing the best strategies in the casino and a pro team that plays with us. I cannot give you information on this open channel, but let's just say that there's now a way for members of cruisecasinomafia.com to be able to gain access to the systems and have a passive income stream utilizing the casino without you actually playing. That's all I can say. Can't give away any other information publicly because it's just not appropriate. So get involved, cruisecasinomafia.com, and lots of stuff going on. So here we go. So this video is going to showcase a system that a lot of people saw on Roulette Master in the last couple of days, and they were really excited about this. And we had a few of our players play it. And they said that they were having really good results. So here we go. So it's called the L's, or the staking L's. You put these L's anywhere you want. So we'll put another one here and another one here. And I'm not sure about this simulator. The last time I tried using it last week, it did some really weird things where it gave us like 4 zeros in a row, which is ridiculous. But I'm giving it another shot today, guys. I like the look of it. So please understand this is a simulator. Whatever the results I'm showing you are probably not accurate. I'm showing you a demo. I'm using this to show you a demo. That's it. All right, so you start with these 2 L's. Let's go. And the one thing I like about this, I can hit the skip button to keep things moving. So there is a 7. That's going to be a loss, right? So we're going to rebet, and we're going to add another L. This time we'll add the L over here. And you do not progress until you have to have 5 L's out there. Okay? 5 L's. And there's major jackpots in here. That's what's interesting about this versus some of the other things like this. You'll see if we hit some of these split bet ones, and if we have to go up on the progression, how much money is made real quickly. So let's just go. That's 3 of these L's right now. And we'll hit the skip button so we can go quick. And it's a 33 black. We lost again. Okay. So now we're going to rebet, and we're going to add our 4th L. So we'll do, where are we going to do our 4th L? I guess here. All right. We'll do the 4th L over here, like so. And if we don't win this, we will have to add the 5th L and double. 22. Wow. Okay, we lost. No problem. All right, so here we go. So now we have to add in the 5th L. So we'll add it in over here. 1. There we go. So we're going to put them out, and then we're going to double. The only problem with this simulator is it's a drag and drop, so it's so slow. All right, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 L's, and we're going to double. Okay? So now we're betting $50. Here we go. And we have a lot of numbers covered now, so there's a good chance we probably are going to get a hit, but you never know. 16 red. Did we win finally? Oh my God. Wow. All right. So we've got to add in another L. So this is not starting good, guys. Not starting really good. So let's add in, what do we add on these L's? We're at, we doubled. So we're at $2 on each one of these. Right? Okay. Wow, this is really slow with the drag and drop business. Not sure I can handle this snail's pace here. So we'll have to look again and figure out what we're doing with these simulators. Okay, so now we've got another L out, and we have to double again. Did that double? Yeah, 120. Okay, here we go. And you'll see what happens when we actually hit, though. You got to have a bankroll, obviously. 11. Is it a win? Oh my God, is this slow? Yeah, there we go, 96. So that brings us up $1. So we didn't, if we would have hit one of the jackpots, it would have been pretty awesome. So now we're going to restart again, and we're going to put out our first L. So understand what's happening here is that you are, you're not progressing until you get to the 5th L, right? The 5th L. So we're going to start with 2 L's. right? 2 L's. And why is it that somebody's calling me? Always when I start these videos, that's what happens. Okay, there's your 2 L's. Here we go. All right, it's a 20, and we lost. Okay, so now we're going to add, we're going to rebet, and we're going to add in the third L, right? We'll add it in over here, I guess. Why not? Okay. And I did demo this before I did this video, and we were hitting a lot of these real quickly, but sometimes it's going to take more time. So there's the third L. Let's go. And we'll skip this, and it's a 22 black. Let's see if that's a win. Wow. We are not hitting any early wins here on these L's. Okay, let's add in the next one. So let's add in the next one. We'll do it right here. And you could put the L's anywhere you want. All right, let's go. 14 red. Did we finally get a win? Yes, $52. That's a good one. All right, so now you see what happens. We're up 28 already. So now we're going to restart, and we'll do it again. Let's put our first one here. Well, first 2. You start with 2. So we're not going to double until we get to if we get to the 5th L. And that's where you add another L and you double everything. So that's, I almost made the mistake again. How do you like that? You need to start with 2 L's. So this is similar to like moving corners. You know, these ones where you progress the amount of corners or the split bets you're doing. That's what this is similar to. So let's go ahead and see if we can build up. And we're trying to make about $50 or so. That's what I would be shooting for with something like this. Okay, good. We get to add another L. And we'll add it right here. So this has been a pretty good test. And I have to tell you, the guys that were putzing around with this, that told me that I should do a demo for everybody, we're actually doing pretty good with this. And I'm talking live electronic on the interblock machines. So here we go. That's the third one. But remember, the key to any of this stuff is to play for tight profits and get off. 6. I think that's a winner. It is 39. Okay. So there you go. So you see how we got pushed a little bit, but we made our $57. I would be done with this session, right? I would be done with this session. But let's just do a little bit more so we can kind of play around with this. And again, you're not going to do a double up until you add the 5th and then double. And then you're going to add another L every time that you lose and double. Okay, here we go. Oh, there we do not go. Why do I keep forgetting that? I keep forgetting that we have to have 2 L's to start with. It's ridiculous. All right. There's our starting 2 L's. Let's go. All right, that is a loser. All right, there's a 0. So we're going to add the third L in. Okay, so we're going to rebet. And now we got to add our third L. We'll do it. Why don't we do it here? And I have to tell you, I was pushed on one of these when I was practicing this, where I did have to go up quite a bit on the L's. So you do have to have a decent bankroll. But remember, you don't have to play with these dollar chips. A lot of the electronic, you can play with quarters or 50 cents. And you probably would have more than enough money with $1,000 or something like that, or even less. But at the dollar limit, I don't think I would stand there with less than 1,800 to 2,000. So there's our third L. Let's go and see when we can get here. And let's see if we can get one of those jackpot numbers. All right, that's a 6. I think that's a win. Oh, no, it's not. It's not a win. It's all around it. Okay, good. So we have to add another one in. So what we'll do is we'll add it over here. So you see, sometimes you've got to add in, you're going to get stretched with these L's. But you can see that every time you go up and have to add an L, the chances get higher and higher because you're covering more of the board. So here's 4 L's. If we don't win here, the 5th L being put out is where we do our double up, our first double up. 29. Oh, well, there you go. So we are going to have to do it. All right, so here we go. So let's put the L out first. Let's put the L out. And this is why you always have to have the right bankroll. If you play something like this and you're playing above what you should be playing and don't have the proper bankroll, you're basically just throwing your money away. All right, so now we have 5 out. So what are we going to do? We're going to double. There we go. So now there should be $2 on each one, and it's a $50 bet. Let's look and see if we can get one of those jackpot numbers. 5. It's a winner, and I think it's a good one. There you go, 58. Look where we're at, guys, $70. I would not be sitting here and continuing to play. So that is the staking L's originally shown on the Roulette Master channel. Make sure you have a good bankroll to do this, but I think if you're going to play it with hit and run tactics, I think you can do really well. What does that mean? For me, that means 50 to 60, $70, and I'm out of there if I'm playing with dollar chips. So why don't we just say between 40 to 75 units? 40 to 75 units, and I'm out of there. I would not be sitting there playing for any longer. So let me just show you once again what an L looks like. It's a right on the number. It's a split. It's an on the number. It's a split. And it's on the number. And you're going to start with 2 of these. And you're going to then go to 3 and 4. And on the 5th one, you're going to double everything on the 5th one. And if that doesn't win, you're going to put another L out, and you're going to bring it up to the same level as the others, and then double. I have had to go to 6 L's once, but most of the time you're not going that far. But you have to be prepared to do it. All right, so that is the staking L's story. I'm going to continue to play around with it. It's kind of fun to play this way. It's an interesting little system. I think it works best when you're doing it on the electronic, which you guys have in most of the local casinos. And again, I hope you guys are taking it seriously. We are building so many new benefits onto cruisecasinomafia.com with the Casino Minions private income situation, with Crypto Mafia, which is now a way for us to be able to give you our knowledge of over 10 years trading and giving you the ability to trade crypto and other things, by the way. And we are not day traders, so it's not an active trading thing. You're not looking at the screen all day. That's not what we do. We plant our flag in the right place. We hold on to the coins, and sometimes we're out within a week, 2 weeks, or a month, or a few months. So we're not actively trading every day. You're not looking at your screens. You don't need to be a crazy technical indicator person. That's not what this is for. So that's only has 100 openings, and the ability to get involved is going to be extremely limited, 100 spots. I will put the link in the description. If it's not working, it's because we're still working on the website, and it may be a few days before it's all up and running there, because we are creating its own website after not wanting to do that. We ended up having to do that. So bear with us, and we'll see you on the next video, and hopefully we will see you guys inside of cruisecasinomafia.com.